Being that every single Grand Theft Auto game is developed by Rockstar Games, well, it's no secret that there might be similar things in every Grand Theft Auto game that was in previous GTA games. Well, today we're actually going to be taking a look at 9 things that are the same in almost every single Grand Theft Auto game. Whether it be Easter eggs, references to the next game, or missions that are very similar. Today we're going to take a look at 9 different things that are the same in every Grand Theft Auto game, and I'm just thankful that I've played almost every Grand Theft Auto game and have a knowledge of this. This was actually a really fun video to put together, and I was actually sad that I could only come up with 9 things off the top of my head that seem to be the same in every Grand Theft Auto game. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of you out there who are more knowledgeable than me when it comes to GTA, so if you think I happen to miss out on something that's the same in every Grand Theft Auto game, well, let me know down below in the comments. And if y'all want, we could actually make a part 2 to this video. So that said, if y'all do enjoy, then at the end of the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if we could go for a like goal of 2,728 likes on this video, that would be amazing. Thank y'all for the support, and let's go ahead and get started. Number 8, under construction skyscraper buildings. So in Grand Theft Auto 3 in downtown, we have this skyscraper building that's under construction being built. And there's a mission that takes place here, and much like every Grand Theft Auto game with a under construction skyscraper building, there is some sort of mission that will take place here. In Vice City, we also have a skyscraper that is under construction. This one is home to one of the hardest missions in the GTA series, and, well, this one actually gets destroyed. And in Grand Theft Auto 5, well, we once again have an under construction skyscraper building. This one is called the Mile High Club, and it's always funny looking at these under construction buildings because GTA 3 takes place in 2001, Vice City 1986, and GTA 5 2013. And GTA 5, for instance, this building has been under construction since 2013, and as of 2019, it is still under construction. Number 7, an introductory mission for clothing, haircuts, tattoos, and things like that in the Grand Theft Auto series. The earliest I could find one of these is in GTA San Andreas, where Ryder takes us to get our hair cut, and once we come out, he makes fun of us, saying that we look like crap.
Shit, I told you he was crazy. Man, you jacked up. Man, what's this? Shit look ridiculous. No respect for the hood. All clean as shit.
In GTA 4, we have something similar when we pick up Michelle in the mission Three's a Crowd, and, well, Mallory's making fun of our outfit and dogging us in how we dress and how we look like we just hopped off of a boat, which we did. But, well, Michelle is actually backing us up here, but it's the same thing pretty much.
Look like the kind of guy I'd like to get to know, Nico.
He looks like he can't afford to eat. Get yourself some nice clothes. You gotta look good if you're gonna date a girl like Michelle.
I don't know, I think he looks interesting. Foreign.
And in Grand Theft Auto 5, when Lamar decides he's had enough of Franklin and he roasts him, saying, hey, if you got rid of that yee ass haircut, well, maybe you get some up on you. I can't say that or I'd get demonetized, but nonetheless, that's probably the funniest moment in Grand Theft Auto 5.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib?
Man, fuck you. I see you at work.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe you got rid of that old yee ass haircut you got, you get some bitches on your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass if she ever stop fucking with that brain surgeon, the lawyer she fucking with, nigga.
Number 6. Every Grand Theft Auto game has that one annoying character with insanely hard missions that we have to do. And these guys are annoying for no reason and give us really hard missions for no reason. The first one is Avery Carrington from GTA Vice City. And he gives us the mission Demolition Man, which is one of the hardest, most annoying, boring missions in all of Grand Theft Auto. where we have to pilot an RC helicopter, and we all know how horrible the RC controls were in the older Grand Theft Auto games, into this building with a time limit and blow it up while getting attacked by crazy construction workers. In GTA San Andreas, we have Zero, and much like Avery, Zero tasks us with annoying, hard missions that have to do with RC airplanes and helicopters and things like that. And in San Andreas, it's pretty much the same concept. Pilot an insanely hard to control RC airplane before the fuel runs out and we have to fail the mission, rage, and maybe break a controller or two. Number 5, Easter eggs. So starting in Grand Theft Auto 3, we have this Easter egg of a sign that says, "You weren't supposed to be able to get here, you know," and well, that started it all, because after that, we saw this Easter egg in multiple other Grand Theft Auto titles. The next one would be GTA San Andreas, where we have the "No Easter eggs up here, go away" sign atop the Golden Gate Bridge. And in Liberty City Stories, this would also go on to make another appearance, and there's actually 2 versions of this, one for the PS2 and one for the PSP version of Liberty City Stories, and also the same thing for GTA Vice City Stories. We see on the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation Portable 2 renditions of this secret message, basically letting us know that we weren't supposed to be able to get here. Number 4, a reference to the next Grand Theft Auto game. Now, we first saw this in GTA 3 with a billboard that says, "See you in Miami." And as we know, 1 year after Grand Theft Auto 3 released in 2001, well, in 2002, we got GTA Vice City, which is actually the real-life version of what Vice City is based off of, Miami, and "See you in Miami," and the billboard with the airplanes. So, very clever of Rockstar to add that in. Well, we once again see something similar in Grand Theft Auto 4. At the Funland amusement park, we can actually see on the backdrop of one of the rides an overview of Los Santos with the Vinewood sign, downtown Los Santos, and a countryside, with a jet flying towards us and also a private jet flying away from us. Now, this is actually a screenshot from GTA San Andreas, it looks like, but if you remember the first ever GTA 5 trailer that we got, well, it actually ends with a scene exactly like this. But that's not it. In the GTA 4 game manual, we also see a torn page. At the top corner, it's torn away, and behind that, we see a mountain range, which is also hinting, I would believe, at what we would see in the very first GTA 5 trailer, which is mountains. And lastly, at the Liberty City Airport, we could actually come across a billboard that says, "Visit Los Santos for $299. And where do we go in GTA 5 once we leave Liberty City? Well, we go to Los Santos in the state of San Andreas. Number 3, a stalking mission. Every Grand Theft Auto has that one mission where you have to stalk somebody and you can't get too close or you fail. The first would be GTA 3, Cutting the Grass, where someone in the Leone family is a rat and giving information to the Colombian cartel. So what are we tasked with doing? Well, we have to follow a man named Curly Bob, and you can't get too close or else that spookometer will fill up and you gotta restart. Now, GTA San Andreas seems to have some sort of fetish with following trains, and one of these is not the mission wrong side of the tracks, but instead Snail Trail, where we have to follow a reporter on a train. Now, thankfully, you don't have to worry about getting too close to this one. You got to worry about it getting too far away with obstacles like oncoming traffic, trains, all that stuff getting in your way. If the train gets too far away, well, you got to restart. It doesn't matter how far you've gone. After driving for 3 minutes, you got to start all the way over again. In GTA 4, we also have one of these, and this is Escuela of the Streets, where we partner up with Manny Escuela to clean up the streets, and we've got to follow a drug dealer around. And this mission traumatized me in GTA because it was so insanely long, that's what she said, and also so insanely boring. You literally get too close to this guy, accidentally honk your horn, don't turn sharp enough, you gotta restart because you're gonna spook this dealer and have to start all the way back from the beginning with Manny, one of the most annoying characters in Grand Theft Auto, yelling in your ear about it. And in Grand Theft Auto 5, we have a mission called Cleaning Out the Bureau, where this one isn't as intense, thankfully, but it is one of those tailing missions where you can't get too close. We tail one of these janitors all the way to his apartment to get some intel. Number 2, heists. Now, this is one that pretty much every Grand Theft Auto game has, but every GTA has a heist. Starting in GTA 3, we have the introduction, where we are pulling off a bank heist, we get shot in the face, and, well, that's how GTA 3 starts. In Vice City, we have a heist called The Job. And after we purchase the Malibu Club, we are tasked with actually pulling off a heist at the bank in Little Havana. And much like every Grand Theft Auto game, and even in Red Dead, every heist goes wrong, and we always lose a member of our crew in a very unfortunate way. In GTA San Andreas, we have a couple different heists. One of my favorite is breaking the bank at Caligula's, where we pull off a heist at the casino, and it's very intricate. We go in there, we sneak in, get down to the basement, throw on the night vision, cut the power, go into the safe, take out all these goons. This was just one of my favorite missions in GTA San Andreas, and overall one of my favorite heists in all of Grand Theft Auto. In GTA 4, it's no secret that we have 3-leaf clover. Now, this is definitely a really cool heist. A lot of people say this is one of the hardest missions in the GTA series. I personally don't think so. I had a lot of fun with 3-leaf clover. It's also really cool how Rockstar tied in Luis Lopez. So throughout GTA 4 and the Ballad of Gay Tony, we get 2 different perspectives on this heist, and losing one of our members of the gang in a very unfortunate way, like I mentioned earlier with Vice City, pulling off the biggest heist in Liberty City history, taking out cops throughout the alleys. This is just a really, really cool mission. Now, in GTA 5, we have 5 different heists: the Jewel Store, Merryweather Heist, Polito Score, Bureau Raid, and the Big Score. Now, each one of these heists is unique in their own way. The Big Score is definitely my favorite, I'd say, alongside the Jewel Store. And also, yes, we have heists in GTA Online, but we're talking about single player in this video, so there are multiple heists. But every Grand Theft Auto has a heist, and in GTA 6, I would venture to say we're going to have one of those as well. And lastly, number 1, snow in cities. And what do I mean by that? Well, in GTA San Andreas, we have a mission called St. Mark's Bistro, where we actually fly to a different city that can't be accessed aside from this one mission. And we go to Liberty City, and in Liberty City, it is actually blanketed and covered in snow, like a blizzard just hit. And we don't see anything like this in any Grand Theft Auto game until GTA 5, where we have the prologue, and also where we go back to North Yankton later on in the storyline. We once again have a city that is inaccessible outside of 2 different missions, and yes, North Yankton is up north in the North Dakota area, and yes, it's going to be snowy and cold up there in the middle of winter, but still, much like San Andreas, this inaccessible city that we can only get to in a certain mission is covered in snow. And with that said, those are actually 8 things that are the same in every Grand Theft Auto game. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, it was a lot of fun to put together, finding out all these things that are the same in every Grand Theft Auto game. If y'all know of anything that I happen to miss out on, please let me know down below in the comments. And if you felt the video is worthy of a thumbs up, please do so. Let's go for over 2,500 likes on this video. Consider subscribing. That way y'all never miss out on another daily video game upload. And with that said, I'm Zach Cox. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next video.